Good morning, students. In the previous video, you studied how chlorophyll is necessary for plants. Here we will study that why sunlight is necessary for photosynthesis. What you have to do is you have to take a potted plant and you have to de-starch the leaves by keeping the plant in a dark room for 2 days. De-starch means what you have to do is you have to keep the plant in a dark room for 2 days and one of the leaves has to be covered with a black paper, as you can see here in the figure. Okay, you cover the leaf with a black paper on a which has a star shaped, or even if you do not cut a star shaped, it is okay. Okay, you just put a black paper on it. Then after that you have to keep it for 2 days. After 2 days you place the plant in the sun, and then after few hours you have to test the leaf. Okay, only the leaf which is covered with the black paper for the presence of starch. You all know how to test the presence of starch by putting iodine solution. Now, when you put the iodine solution, what will happen is that only the part of the leaf which could get light, that means this part, it will turn blue-black. And the rest of the part which was covered with the black paper will not turn blue-black. So what does this indicate? It indicates that the leaf which was exposed to sunlight, or the part of the leaf which was exposed to sunlight, only that part of the leaf could make food. That is why starch was present only in this part. And the rest of the part where black paper was covered, the color will not change. Okay, that means, so what does it show? It shows that sunlight is necessary for photosynthesis. This is the third activity. Now, the fourth activity, there is one more activity to show that oxygen is evolved during photosynthesis. You studied that during photosynthesis, oxygen is evolved in the equation you had studied. Okay, so how to check that? Again, children, see, you all will have to do this. You have to just learn it, or you have to just go through my video, because since the schools are closed, we cannot do all these activities at home. Okay, so you just understand from the book only. What you have to do is take a beaker. You have to take a hydrilla plant. A hydrilla plant is an aquatic plant. Hydrilla plant, funnel, okay, as you can see in the figure, test tube and water. What you have to do is you have to take the hydrilla plant and put it in a beaker filled with 3/4 water. Okay, and then you have covered the plant with a short stemmed funnel. See, on top of it you have put a funnel. Okay, then keep support to raise the level of the funnel, and then you have to invert a test tube full of water over the stem of the funnel. That means again here also you have to take a test tube which is filled with water, and then you have to put it on top of the funnel. And then while doing this, you have to ensure that the level of water in the beaker is above the level of stem of the inverted funnel. Okay, see here the water is more as here. It is above the water which is present in the beaker. Okay, and then you have to place this apparatus or the beaker in the sunlight for few hours. After few hours, you will see that bubbles of oxygen gas is rising from the stem of the funnel. That means you will be able to see bubbles. And what are these bubbles? These bubbles are the oxygen gas. That means the hydrilla is producing oxygen as an end product of photosynthesis. So this is how to test the presence of oxygen during photosynthesis. Okay, children. So I hope all these 4 activities are clear to all of you. You will read the chapter till here and go through my video properly. And then, as you can see here, there are a few questions given here. These questions, you will write it in your copies on your own. Clear, children? Please try to write the answers in the copy on your own. all the answers are given here in the book only. Okay, how do plants and animals depend on each other? Then the second question is, in which form of carbohydrate do green plants make food? You please find out the answer and write in your copy. Why can't leaves kept in a dark room prepare food? Why can't leaves kept in a dark room prepare food? Okay, because without sunlight they cannot make photosynthesis is not possible. Plants do not take in carbon dioxide at night. Why? Veins in a leaf have double pipeline. Okay, you will write all the answers of these questions in your copy. And I will discuss this when the chapter gets over. Till here, please read the chapter. Thank you, children.